d4. We are going to learn one more interesting trap, and in this clip you are going to see how we cannot play with black pieces. Okay, how we cannot play with black pieces, that we are going to see. Now knight f6, c4, g6, knight c3, bishop g7, e4, d6, knight f3. Now castles, and he's playing h3, stopping the castles. I mean stopping the bishop g4. Sorry, he's trying to stop bishop coming there. Now black player got demotivated and he's playing b6, okay, to develop the bishop into the second diagonal. Okay, and this is not that much good strategy. Okay, now after b6, now white player can play bishop d3, bishop d3. So now who is going to control that a8 h1 diagonal, touch a8 diagonal, a8 b7, touch a8, a8 b7, c6, d5, e4. Who is going to control this diagonal? You know, white player. Now black is playing c5 and expecting that white will play d5. Play c5.
So last time black played.
Correct only. Now b6 he played, right? Now he can do castles. White can do castles. No, for b6 he played bishop d3, right? Now it's whose turn? Black's turn. c5. C attacking the center pawn, and he is expecting that either he will exchange the pawn or he will move the pawn forward, like that black player is expecting. But here game over, black lost the game. The tactics is e5, you have to push the pawn, and it's the end of the day. Now what black can do? Yeah, he can take it. If he is taking, if you are taking that, what will happen? You just see, we will capture the knight. He will capture the knight, he will capture the bishop, he will capture the pawn. Now we can take the rook with a check, but he will get a time. Now again we can take the bishop, I mean again we can take the pawn with the bishop. Now it's the end of the day, right? See, he lost so many pieces. That will happen if he is doing counter attack. Okay, go back. So if he is doing counter attack, this will happen. So keep the knight back, keep the pawn back, keep the bishop back, keep the bishop to c1, white bishop to c1, keep the pawn b2. Okay, now he cannot do counter attack. What he is doing? He is exchanging the pawn. Now again we can take the pawn with the pawn. Now knight can go d7 or e8. Okay, but bishop e4. Bishop e4. See, I told you, right? The diagonal. Not only the diagonal, also a rook. So like this we cannot play with black pieces. Okay. You are simply playing some moves and you are expecting that the King's Indian defense will work out well. It will not work out. Okay.